When I was starting college, I needed money like everyone my age, so I searched for a job. I found one that looked good and paid well. I didn't have any experience at that time, so I applied for the offer. It was to clean the theater room. It was a cleaning job, but it would boost my income, and I started working. I worked the first and second shifts. 3 months passed, and I was already good at my job. One day, my boss asked me to work the third shift because they were preparing for a performance the next day. I was surprised. I had never worked third shift, but I said yes. Why not? The night came and I started my shift. Everything went normal for the first couple of hours. I cleaned the chairs, swept the floor, and took a 5-minute break to catch my breath. Third shift plus bonus pay, sweet deal. Everything went smoothly. But then I suddenly heard a door screeching in the hallway. I thought it must have been the wind. I went over and the door was half open. I closed it and didn't bother. Hours passed. I heard a knocking sound and thought that was strange. Probably an animal. I went to check. The knocking was coming from the hallway. I didn't see any animal. Felt strange. When my head turned to the left and I looked at the wall, I saw deep scratches along the side of it, but it wasn't like an animal did it. It looked like deep, deliberate scraping that I started to get a little scared and went to the closet room for more cleaning supplies, thinking what could have scratched and left those deep marks on the walls. As I was in the closet, I heard a scream. Afraid. My brain went into overdrive. What could it be? Some kind of prank or not? I told myself to go home. I hadn't signed up for any of this. I didn't even get my stuff. I left and went straight home. The next day I called my boss and said, I quit. He was surprised and asked why so suddenly. After that, I never worked a job that had third shifts again.